I started recording about a minute ago.
Ah, you ruined it. It's fine. It only makes it harder for you to edit. I'm fine with that. I
Dang
only
it!
want to play
I
Movie
should have thought of that earlier. Dang it!
I want to play. I only want to play Movie Meadows if it's 200cc. Because honestly, whenever I watch anybody play Deluxe, like on a worldwide, and it picks Moo Meadows at 150 or something, it just looks so slow to me now. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5. If you had the 6 and the well, actually, if you had a 4 instead of the 6 there, you just be counting up.
Yeah.
This looks so much better than I remember as well, this track. I think it's because yesterday I did a test recording on Mario Kart 7, and this just looks much nicer than the Mario Kart 7 version.
I don't know why, but I think I like the Mario Kart 7 version better than this one.
Do you?
Yeah, to be honest.
I mean, I guess it's more basic than this one.
Yeah, I think that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
a lot of...
Have you actually
Sorry?
seen like the DLC, or like how the courses look for like the DLCs?
I've only seen a couple, and that is because I'm kind of mainly trying to keep most of it a surprise, so I get to experience them in full detail firsthand when I first play the DLCs. But I've seen a couple, like Coconut Mall is one of them. They have one based on Tokyo as well, don't they? Ooh,
Yeah,
that was odd.
yeah. That course is from Mario Kart Tour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't think that was highly thought of enough to get courses in this game.
I mean,
I didn't think of...
well, I mean, I'm not gonna say much, but I think a majority of those tracks that they announced that are coming, most of it is coming from Mario Kart Tour.
Interesting. That is... Maybe that's why they kind of put it up there then, so that they can try out making tracks for that first before bringing them into this game.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I never saw Mario Kart Tour as a proper Mario Kart. It's not part of the same series to me. So. But that's just a matter of perspective, I guess. You also had the home circuit one as well. Oh, for Christ's sake, what's going on?
Okay, this is the weirdest first race in a long time that I've probably ever been in. There were like 3 lightnings that whole race.
Yeah. I got hit by 2 or 3 different things right on the final turn there as well.
The bullet bill pushed me like onto a wall that I had to stop and turn around.
Well, right at the end there.
Yeah. That's that's the meaning of getting Mario Karted at the very last moment.
Yeah. can't deny that. Yeah. What was I saying as well? It's like a Mario Kart home circuit or something.
From Mario Kart 7.
No, it's like an actual thing, a game that you can get on Switch with these like the remote control cars, and you can build a circuit in your house or something like that.
It's a like as a DLC course?
Yeah, what I was trying to say is, imagine if you use that game to build an actual like track in your house or something, and then Nintendo released a DLC which is the same thing, the track from in your house.
I think that would just ruin the purpose of Mario Kart Home Circuit being released in the first place.
Yeah. Although I would be more concerned if I just got a DLC thing one day and it just said nearly 896's house.
That game Mario Kart will be cancelled at that moment by that time that course shows up.
You'll be calling some lawyers.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'd be your house. They're just making a course of your house without permission. Wouldn't you not want to do something about that?
A violation of privacy. I'm suing Nintendo.
Yeah. Or at least getting royalties from the course creation in the first place. I mean, they can. I think they can actually do that with. That's why when you go onto CTGP, Mario Kart 7 courses have completely different names to their actual course names.
Like which ones?
So I think Toad Raceway, instead of 3DS Toad Raceway, it's called Toad Circuit, and it doesn't have the 3DS part at the beginning. There's another one as well. I can't remember
I think it's also Music Park or Melody Motorway. Did they
Yeah,
add that
well-
into the CTGP?
It recently got like an update in there as well, yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's still called Melody Motorway. It doesn't have the 3DS part in the front of it. but
Yeah,
it's still called Melody Motorway.
Yeah, I think Mario Kart or CTGP had the course name Melody Motorway, but for me in this case it's called Music Park. 3DS Music
Yeah.
Park.
I mean, there's a big argument about it as well, because there's a lot of signs on the track that say Music Park. So that's technically the American version of the game got the name right, but I don't know. I prefer Melody Motorway. It's a bit more interesting.
Yeah, it's
Oh
a
my
much better name
goodness.
to be honest.
Yeah. You've got that alliteration in there as well. Actually, like a musical, like lyric sort of thing. Alright, let's just send this blue shell. See if it hits someone important.
And better hits. No, please. Oh, my head.
Oh my goodness! I fought so hard for 11th place there.
I
That
realized
was also a really bad race for me.
I realized I was in last the whole entire 2 laps, so I had to catch up.
Well, you did better than I did at doing that, so there you go. Well done.
Yeah, thanks to
Now
Bullet
that-
Bill.
Oh, I think we both got a bullet bill at the same time, actually, just around the corner after the glider ramp thing.
Yeah, I got mine just before, well, just like at the beginning of lap 3.
Yeah. Kind of roughly where mine was. This beard color on my Mii is a lot darker than it goes on the Wii.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah. It's kind of like the way that my contrast works on the TV. It's blending too much into the background, so it looks like I just have a a slightly floating head and a hole in my face above my mouth.
Oh, I can imagine you in real life with those features already.
What? With a slightly floating face. Floating face. I don't know if I want to imagine myself with those features.
I don't think I'm going to... If I had dreams like this, I don't think I'll ever go to sleep again.
Well, out of fear or
Out of everything.
out of everything? Excitement!
Why would we... No, okay, excluding excitement.
Don't do that. I don't. Okay. And this guy in first is using an inward drifting bike. He's outlining me at the moment. Now, I don't actually think inward drifting bikes, are that bad in this game.
No, they're not bad at all. I'm kind of
I
glad
think
that they did balance it.
Yeah. And it's even more balanced now without the bunny hopping and the purple mini turbo, because I think the bikes get that as well.
Yeah.
I think actually in the original Mario Kart 8, the inward drifting bike only still got the blue mini turbo, but I could be wrong.
No, you
Might be
can
too used.
in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, and just the Wii U version.
No, you can still get the yellow turbos. It's just pretty hard to do it.
Okay, I'm getting mixed up with Mario Kart Wii then. Oh, for Christ! I thought I was holding the green shell because of the coin.
Oh, wait, that was you. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You did that?
I'm no. What makes you think I did that?
No. Betrayed again. This is what I get for having friends to play Mario Kart with, I guess.
I love you too, huh?
There we go. Let's quote that and put it on a birthday card.
Put it with the big question mark.
I'll print the card out in the shape of a question mark. I will sign off with a picture of me with a floating head as well. How's that? Wow.
Hey, look at that.
Oh,
Melody Motorway.
We were just talking about this 2 races ago.
Yep.
Maybe I should speak about Ribbon Road and it'll show up eventually.
No, please, for the love of God, no.
Next race! We'll get another highlight going. I think they might have actually made the, I don't know for certain, but I think they might have made the CTGP version of this more reminiscent of the Mario Kart 8 version, rather than the Mario Kart 7 one. I'm not too sure. I haven't actually played... I'll be honest, I haven't played most of the updates for a while on CTGP. They've just not been interesting to me. And that was annoying.
I can imagine. We were missing a lot on Sean's opinions.
Do you read the descriptions as well, do you?
Yes.
It sounds like you're a fan.
Yes.
Oh.
I love brutally honest opinions. I don't know why. It's just funny to read.
Are you one of those people who are like, this kid can't sing? And you just tell them in school or something. Ah! No!
No, I'm not rude.
You'll just tell someone else about it. My goodness, they can't sing. I can't sing. We all can't sing. Why does singing exist?
Well, I'm not that kind of person. I know I can't sing. That's why I play musical instruments. I let them do the singing for me.
Yeah. If I wanted to get an accurate representation of someone singing badly on an instrument, it actually would be easier than trying to mimic it yourself, because you just have to detune the strings on the guitar.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Well, there goes pain.
Okay, we're not using that glider. Oh my goodness, who put that there?
Banana and knife. That'll come in handy.
Don't say that.
Please.
No.
This is a miracle. This is a miracle. Oh my gosh. Everything happened in the span of like 10 seconds. I cannot even...
Oh my goodness. And I lost 1 VR for that. Oh my goodness, I want to quit.
2 hours have been
really
up already?
Huh?
You saying 2 hours have been up already? I quit?
Yeah. No, I lost 1 VR. That's all that happened. Right, so, speaking of Ribbon Road...
Oh right, let's pick Yoshi's Circuit instead.
We've got some interesting looking Miis in this room today.
Yeah, I like this. It's better than like 90% of like my worldwide sessions.
Mm. Either the default me or some anime me with like a Japanese name.
Yeah, a lot of online races I've been playing against is just a bunch of Japanese players
Yeah.
who use Waluigi on a Wiggler cart.
I mean, I think that's most of the time that looks like what Bradley's worldwide rooms are. Well,
Yep, it really hurts.
I don't know where Bradley is today. I think he's he he was streaming last night, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what he was doing. I think he was playing Fortnite, so I just zoned the stream out of my mind and didn't think it existed. Joe Byron. Speaking of a Waluigi on a Wiggler cart, there's one right behind you.
Oh my gosh, my nightmares are becoming a reality.
When cars learn to drive themselves, it will be Waluigi on the Wiggler cart thing.
It was good after when the cars drive by themselves part.
Yeah, that's when I get a car. Hopefully when they're electric as well. Whee! Let's jump over the plant. Ah, yes. We spoke too much about Waluigi because there's one in first now. It's fine. It's not fine. Oh, Byron, leave nearly 896 alone. Oh, never mind. I think I'd hit you with the ratio anyways.
Why are you so mean to me?
Yeah, I think we both got hit there as well. Oh my goodness. I forgot how irritating the gravity boost things are.
Yeah.
I remember when this first came out on the Wii U, that was actually one of the aspects that Josh was looking forward to the most. He thought the anti-gravity sections with the gravity boost was really cool. Because I used to do...
It was good at first, but then... Oh wow, you're so lucky. It was good at first, but then, like, the more you keep bumping into people, then it just... I don't know. It just kind of ruined the race for me.
Yeah. That's what I was essentially trying to say. But I remember when I used to record these sessions with Josh on Mario Kart Wii, and we used to get our other cousin Joe to join in, and he'd talk about how he was essentially thinking of the three of us playing together and just playing on a track and gravity boosting constantly the whole race. And for whatever reason, that was cool.
Hey, look, top 2.
Nice, good job, Neil. We're gonna eat pizza tonight as a reward.
Thank goodness. I was hungry, and I don't have money.
Speaking of money, TikTok clock. I don't know what that has any relationship to do with money. I'm guessing it's because majority of the track is made of what looks like brass or gold counterparts. I'm getting too technical. Oh, the room's falling apart slowly.
And now it's coming back together.
Yep. And then we just get like 50 Bradley Mees just walking in the distance. Oh boy, TikTok clock, my favourite track. Except it's not. Oh my goodness, look at that VR.
Oh, he was the same guy that was in my previous Mario Kart 8 video.
Is he someone that you have on your friends list, or are they just joining through
Yeah.
rivals?
I would guess that he's on my friends list.
Oh, cool.
He's probably
We
like
don't
one.
know.
He's probably like one of the very few that actually that would join me if I'm online.
Yeah.
But then there would be just some other people who just want me added just so that they can be on the list in a shout out video.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that too. Like literally, I'm pretty sure I've got a comment, or at least 1 or 2 comments from someone saying, "Can I add you so I can be in the next shout out video?" Actual comments saying that. I mean, it's brave of them to think that I'm actually going to make another shout out video. It's more likely that I'd just sell my Switch, to be honest.
I'll post a
Ronan.
I'll post a Handy863 update saying that I'll sell my Switch, so you all don't get a shout out.
I mean, I did do that with I made an April Fool's video where I said I'm going to give away my Switch or something, and there were actually people who genuinely fell for it. Like I got a because it was back on I'm pretty sure it was back when Google Plus was a thing. And I got like a message from someone's mum saying like, you shouldn't make jokes about that because people are going to take you too seriously or something.
And he said that gives me an idea. Also, I have a blue shell, so I'm just not gonna use that.
Yeah, good idea. This is probably the only race I'm going to get to beat Ronan unless he takes the shortcut just down here.
Alright, I'm using it.
Nice!
Help is on the way.
You actually blued someone before the line as well.
Oh, please, I hope I get to beat him. Oh, well.
It looked like you beat someone. I couldn't see who it was.
Well, nope. Just barely.
I thought you played Smash with someone called Ronan as well. Like you got another friend or someone.
I don't think I played someone in Smash named Ronan.
Ah. You know what? I'm actually feeling Yoshi Valley today. Out of all things, I don't usually like Yoshi-based tracks.
I just don't like
But-
this, specifically, this track.
What? But Dry Bone Dunes. Why did I mix it up there?
I really hope
Dry Bone Dunes. Ah! Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, thank God.
You know, I don't like this track.
But I like it,
That
so
boy
that's what
ain't right.
matters. That boy... Okay, wait, screenshot. Dang it, I missed it!
We can get it from a recording, don't worry.
No way, I'll just do this.
What?
I'll just save the video and then take that screenshot.
That's what I was talking about.
Thank God for that new Switch feature.
So bouncy and horrible. I hate this track still. It's still my least favorite track.
It's like one of my top 3 favorites.
Oh, why do you like all the tracks I hate? Is there a track that we actually agree on and like? I don't, because I can't think of one. I think we have very opposite opinions in tracks.
Oh, what track do you really hate the most?
This one. I don't like this. I don't like Dolphin Shoes as well. I know that's a favourite of yours. You know, I haven't actually thought about it for a while. I'm not too much of a fan of Twisted Mansion, but I don't think that track's that popular, played that often.
No, and neither is this track, honestly.
I've played it like a couple of times.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I think is a track that I haven't played in a very long time? I think it has to be like a Electrodrome.
I've seen that track being played recently. I haven't played it myself either, but this is the first time I'm playing online this year, so it's not too much to beat. Oh, hello.
And off I go.
Oh, I don't like this.
Okay, red shells. Everyone's dying tonight. Well, starting with me, I guess.
No! Do it with you! I'm sure of it!
Can I ask? I should ask what happened.
I shroomed to take first and then barely got hit by a red shell before the line. Oh gosh, I love this game, but I hate it at the same time.
Ooh, Electrodrome's back. Let's hope it gets picked this time.
Ah, we were talking about that. Well, it's all the music-based tracks we've been talking about recently. This is going well for us.
Also, I saved a video I saved the video at the end of like the results because I think we can make a highlight out of that. I saw that that boy and 8 right, we were kind of in between them. Like, I think that boy was in 3rd, and then 8 right was in 6th, and we were just, and I think you were in 4th, I was in 5th. So it would be funny for it to say that boy, Handy863, Nilly8968 8 right.
Should we just have that highlight at the end and we'll just call it that title? Just give it that title.
Well, we'll just put a thumbnail on that too.
Yes, I'm down for this. I want this to happen.
Now,
oh, there you go, Noel. You got your wish.
Now, if only Ningamer were in this picture too.
That boy Ningamer ain't right. Ningamer, get in the call so we can do stuff to you. That sounds concerning. But yes. He did the same thing as he usually does, and is like, oh, okay, well, I just won't join last minute again. Don't know what he's doing, though.
Whatever it is, he's probably free enough to tell us no.
Yeah. You just do what I do and just ignore everybody. If you're not available. And by not available, I mean just not wanting to talk to anyone.
I can relate to that. That's a mood.
Yeah. And mainly, most of the time, it's family members. If I just to be completely honest. We've got a group family chat, and I have notifications muted.
Oh no, I do the same thing with my family group chat too on WhatsApp.
Yeah. I mean, they don't really post much of importance, except for when my someone like decides to have like a gathering or something. But then again, my parents usually tell me about something happening last minute if that happens. Ooh, this is perfect. Bye bye.
I mean, I mostly have WhatsApp just because of that family chat, but if I leave that group, then I'm most likely deleting the app.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't have WhatsApp yet, but my new phone should allow me to get WhatsApp as well. I've been changing it up quite a bit recently. I've gone down both these paths. A race with no shocks as well. That's kind of interesting. Hope I don't speak too soon and ruin your race.
Please be a mushroom. Ah, banana again. Second? How did that happen?
Then Roy and Ronan got hit by the blue.
Oh, I thought you threw a bomb at them or something.
I did leave a banana there. I don't know if one of them flipped on it, but it looked like The blue hit Roy and Ronan took the shortcut, and I think
I
that's
didn't.
what I think happened.
I wouldn't think the blue hit them in time. Yoshi Circuit, just cuz.
Ah, no, not.
No, no, not donut planes.
Don't start this again.
Yuck, donut planes.
At least we can both agree that Cheeseland is still the worst track of this mix here, though.
They had an opportunity to make that course look good, and they didn't.
Nah. To be honest, I think that's probably one of my most least favorite tracks as well. Cheeseland.
It was good. I kind of liked the music, but it doesn't fit the mood of the theme of the course.
Mm. And also, like 2/3 of the track is a shortcut in this game. Like, why?
Oh yeah, that also too. If you're in 12th, you're most likely in 2nd. Or 1st if you're lucky.
Or 21st if you're very unlucky.
At that point, sell your game. I don't even know why 21st would be a thing.
Mr. Bean making 24-player mode on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or new DLC with 24 players, actually. If that happens, if 24 players gets announced into this game as part of the DLC as well, we know that Nintendo are directly aware of what Mr. Bean does for the CTGP and features, because the fact that when you're in a worldwide, you can change your combination is something that Bean implemented into CTGP for online races like 6 years prior or something ridiculous.
Wait, what do you mean by change combinations? Like cards?
So you know when you go online on CTGP and if you wanted to change from the vehicle and character that you're using, you can just press plus and it will let you select your character before your character and vehicle before the voting screen loads up.
Oh, that's what you... Yeah, okay, now I understand what you mean.
Yeah. Because Nintendo have implemented the same thing into this game now with online stuff, so you can, on the voting screen, choose a different character and card combination. That's how I use the me character glitch, where I can race with someone else's me. And I was saying that, a lot of people that also play CTGP have a theory that they actually got the idea to do that based on Mr. Bean doing it first in CTGP. So what I was trying to say was, if Nintendo then implements something like 24-player mode into the new DLCs, then I think that would just confirm it to me that they are taking influence from him.
There could be another confirmation, like for example, why they're announcing the DLC courses. Probably because they got that idea when Mr. Bean added in like 200 more courses.
I mean, he's that I guess that kind of works because he's got like, but they could have also had the option to do that with things like Mario Kart 7 and everything as well. Granted, though, CTGP 7 doesn't let you add any more custom tracks to it, at least as far as I'm aware, for when I last played it. I think it just puts courses over the existing tracks.
I have still never played CTGP 7.
Haven't you?
No, I have not. I haven't got the I haven't got the chance to download it.
Oh, I thought it would have been like one of the first things that you did when you like hacked your 3DS. If I have to be honest.
No, not really.
Oh, for crying out loud, leave me alone, mate. I guess leave me alone, mate doesn't work. Oh, well, he's getting blued, so I guess he had it coming. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, if CGGP is CGGP 7 is really beneficial to have. And to be honest, I should probably try and install it in my 3DS again before next weekend, when I'll hopefully this time be doing the 1000 follower special. But yeah, CGGP 7 comes with Ignorance is Bliss, which, if you don't know what that is basically like a mode that essentially gives you immunity from hackers. And CTGP 7 has that built in, so you can do worldwide races, and if there's a hacker that is in the room, you know, like what's his face that kept trolling all the time, came back or something, it will just you won't be affected by the items and anything, basically.
So, wait, Ignorance is Bliss is supposed to prevent a hacker from joining your room?
It's supposed to prevent you from being affected by the hacker. So the hacker would still be in the room and causing havoc to most people, but Ignorance is Bliss would identify, I guess, like the hacking that they're doing and just ignore it for you.
Ah, okay.
So if say for instance, if the hacker stopped in front of you and was starring you or bomb spamming, then Ignorance is Bliss would just allow you to just ignore it and carry on with the race.
I see.
But I think with the finishing first hack, I don't know if there's anything that can be done about that sort of thing. We just teleport someone all the way up to win the race. So this room shrank rapidly.
I wonder what happened.
Also, there is someone with only 1k in this room. I wonder how they got in here. My only guess is that they might be on one of our friends lists.
Most likely for me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 200. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah. Missed an opportunity to... Missed an opportunity to scream! Missed an opportunity to have 200cc Moo Moo Meadows. Free win for me! What the hell? Why did that send you so high? Oh my goodness, the drum shortcut's so hard to do.
Yeah, that's why I avoid it at all costs.
No, please! Ah, for crying out loud. Got so many red shells.
Oh, thank goodness I'm far away from all this drama.
I mean, I'm holding the red shells. I'm holding like 4 of them.
You don't have to send them my way, do you?
I don't have to. I mean, I'm holding them at the moment, so...
Alright, excellent.
I can if you want to. It sounds like you want me to.
No, please, hang on. Just hang on for 5 more seconds, okay?
Oops, that my finger slipped.
I will hurt you. Okay, you can shoot.
Oops, my finger slipped again. Ah. That was a very spread out race.
That was a fun race.
Fun as in you just won the thing.
Yeah, I won the thing.
Hey Dad, I won the thing. And now we've got more people in the room.
Ah, the room's coming back alive again.
Wario Stadium, where's Ningamer?
Yoshi Circuit, please, make it happen.
Ribbon Road, that random in the bottom left. Let's go.
I'm ready to press the home button if that's the case.
You're ready to press the home button, go up, select the friends list, scroll to Handy863 and press the block button.
And it'll take me over 200 rosters to block until I get to Handy863.
Well, you're just gonna... Ah!
Okay, that scared me for like half a moment there.
You're gonna block everybody.
It's not like
Ribbon-
it's not like I play with them anyways. They
Ribbon Road
just
gets
want to
picked
be
by
on the
block-
friends list, so they got their shoutouts.
I mean, it works. Ribbon Road gets picked. Nearly896 starts from fresh on his Nintendo Switch friends roster list thing.
Oh wow, this is
where-
already a bad race.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about it.
Talk about it.
No.
I'm here to listen to your troubles.
That's what they want you to think.
I'm here to laugh at your troubles. Ah! Who
Imagine
is
your
this guy?
therapist telling you that.
I'm here to. What would be funny for them to say? I'm here to make money off of your problems. So what the hell just happened there? I went from fourth to first again, and everybody just sort of stopped.
I needed to breathe.
We all need to breathe now, unfortunately. I don't like doing it, but yeah, I kind of have to.
Don't drop it, please.
Oh.
Everyone's suddenly throwing bombs around here. I'm so glad you're not behind all this.
I mean, I was one of the ones that dropped it back, to be honest. Oh, hello! I mean, that's the equivalent of a bomb for first place. A much higher guaranteed success rate of going off on a person. On the home stretch, let's just hope my batteries don't run out on the final.
I'm about to set a bomb counter for this course specifically, just to see how many have shown up.
I mean, we can.
I feel like that one behind me. Like if I didn't look behind me, I would have added that to the counter.
Can't you see the explosions happening on the mini map as well?
There was like 15 of them from what I could count.
15?
It just kept happening each second. It scared me.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of randoms in there. Just two. Okay, we'll go this. Oh, why did you have to make it mirror?
That means I gotta look in the mirror for this.
Just have a mirror conveniently placed behind your head. Just turn around and look at it there.
This is exactly what they wanted.
I mean, that would technically make it harder because you still have the controls would be inverted, I guess. So you'd have to do the opposite to what you would actually be seeing.
I wonder, could you do it with just like, with like one of your with your left Joy-Con, just like flip it around, and so it wouldn't have to be inverted while looking in the mirror?
Well, just have it upside down.
No, not upside down, but like turn it around. The left Joy-Con, if you're like playing with like the Joy-Cons in your hand.
What, just one Joy-Con on its own?
No! Like, I
I
meant
don't
to,
know what.
like, I'm saying, like, one Joy-Con in each hand. Like, so you get two Joy-Cons, but,
Uh-huh.
but you're playing this course in mirror mode. So what you have to do is look in the mirror, but you have to, turn around your left Joy-Con so that I would think that so that you wouldn't, so that I think you're playing with inverted controls.
Turn around the left Joy-Con.
Okay, that's probably hard to, that's probably hard to explain.
Like rotate it?
Yes. And I'd probably have to show like a picture or something like that. I'm bad at explaining it.
Probably. I'm nowhere near that shortcut now. I'm gonna just go for more items here.
Ooh, blue shell. Who's the victim today?
Not me, because I ruined the race for myself.
Well, then make it better.
I'm trying to make it better.
Well,
It's
then,
quite hard.
well, then try harder.
Fine, I'll try harder. Happier now?
I am satisfied.
Run out, run out, run out! Good! Ah! I see those bums you were talking about. That almost ruined my race.
I was like in second to last that whole race. No, I was in last the whole race.
I mean, I feel like I was in the back end as well until the last moment or so.
Alright, Taco Bell Subway.
Hey, we picked the same track for once.
Didn't we do it like the past race ago?
I do not know. Unless you picked the wood one as well. How have I forgotten its name? The woods. Unless you picked the woods as well. Oh my goodness, what is that?
I did? What were the other options for that? No, I think I picked Twisted Mansion. Okay, never mind.
Twisted Mansion. I'm pretty sure that's the least popular track in the whole game with regards to online and whenever it shows up as well. Linda. Ah, yes. I don't know who Linda is. Looks like she's got a big mouth, so I don't know if I want to know who Linda is. She's probably going to be better than me at the game, so...
Right,
is this 200?
So you said earlier Twisted Mansion is like the least popular?
Like the one that gets picked the least, I feel.
No, I see that course get picked lots of times. I guess I guess I could say what is the least popular is probably Bone Dry Dunes. No one seems to like that course anyways.
Yes. My reviews have been very harmful on the network.
I just want people to stop picking Excite Bike. I want people to stop picking what's the other one? There was another one. SNES Rainbow Road.
Excite Bike is definitely one of my least favorites. In fact, actually, I'd be willing to say that is my least favorite track now.
That is definitely my least favorite track.
Yeah.
Of how often it gets picked.
And do you know what's even worse? Is I'm pretty certain it's one of Leanne's favorite tracks as well.
Well, time to unfollow. I knew this day would come.
What else was I going to say? Yeah, SNES Rainbow Road I don't like either. I'm annoyed that that track made it in to this game and in Mario Kart 7 as well. And then you still got N64 Wario Stadium not there, so...
And then SNES Rainbow Road shows up again in Mario Kart Tour.
Is it really?
I think I've seen a video of it once, and I'm like, why?
Have you not played Mario Kart Tour then?
I played it for like 30 minutes. I tried to like the game, but they just throw like random new stuff. Like I think you get like points rewarded for like doing air tricks and stuff like that. So
Right.
It was all confusing to me, and I just lost interest.
Yeah. I mean, I played it for like the first 2 sets, I think, and then I was just like, eh. It's not even on any of my devices anymore. But it was useful because I was able to add a couple of people through it.
Yeah, a lot of people are still friending me from that app, the Mario Kart Tour app.
Really? Interesting. I mean, I spam added quite a lot of people, but I've only got one suggestion on my my list for that. A lot of people. I added so many people from Mitomo.
Oh yeah,
That's
Mitomo was the best.
Yeah. That was great. I wish it didn't end, but we can't always have nice things, I guess. Especially from Nintendo. Oh, you're finally having fun for once? I'll stop you right there.
Fun? We don't sell, or what are we doing? We don't distribute games for fun. What are you talking about?
If you don't have fun specifically our way, you can't do things your way. That's the way. That's the way it works, isn't it? I see you, Nintendo.
Nintendo's view of fun is entirely different to everyone's perspective view of fun.
Yeah. Remember when I used to control this track? That was fun.
I don't remember you time trialing this track. I would have to look back at it.
I got a 156 863 as my PB. And this is what I was telling you. I remember this. You made this a highlight as well. This is what I was trying to tell you when I said the best time ever. I was referring to that PB when I time trialed this track on the Wii U version of the game.
I think I might have forgotten that then.
No, you made a highlight out of it.
I know. But there's so many things that I highlighted back then.
Oh, I did not
Like
mean to use that.
Like there's still like those highlights from 3D World that I want to add in.
There are so many from 3D World. One of the things I was thinking of doing actually with regards to 3D World is I was going to take the I don't know if I told you about this already or not, but I was going to take my stream and then I was going to highlight every successful attempt at finishing a level, and I was going to put it in a compilation all together.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I know that there was that one level in that special world that we struggled on.
The very last one?
No, not the very last one. It was like the last level of the other special world, the first special world.
First special world? I do not remember.
It had to do something with like that platform, like if you step on it, it moves in that direction.
Oh, the one with the rail on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we kept like jumping off at the wrong times or something. I remember that.
Yeah.
You see, the only one that I think about when I think of a course that took ages to do was the one with the what is it? The purple like poison sort of stuff, and you have to jump across the circular platforms.
I don't remember that level.
You gave me the advice of like swapping into 2-player mode so I could finish it.
Oh yeah.
Because even with the super leaf thing, I was struggling. It still took me like 3 hours to do.
It was funny because I think also with the super leaf, you're also trying to collect the green stars, and you actually can't do it with that power up.
Can't you?
No, you can't, because you have to light, because it's dark and you need a fireflyer to light up all the candles for each green star to appear in each section.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember I couldn't do it with the leaf. Well, I actually no, I think yeah, I remember what happened now. I had to use the super leaf for one player, and then get the fire flowers for like players 2, 3, and 4 and something. So I just walked through. I just walked through and got rid of most of the traps and things using the super leaf, and then went back through and lit all the whatchamacallits up.
Yeah.
What an annoying-
That level was really annoying. I'll give you that.
So I'm right in thinking that 3D World is exactly the same on the Wii U. So this is the exact. It would be, if I was to get it on the Wii U, it'd be the exact same game.
Yeah. Although it is also kind of different, because I think Special Worlds have no checkpoints. So the difference between the Switch version and the Wii U version is that in the Switch version, if you collected a star but you died at a certain part, you still keep the star that you collected. But in the Wii U version, if you didn't hit a checkpoint, then you would have to get that star again.
Oh, so it's harder.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, good thing I'm not going to have that version ever then.
Oh, what do you mean? We're gonna start that. We're gonna start that in a few months.
What are you? What? No. Can you even play like online?
I'll text Bradley and Gamer, and they'll immediately agree to it.
I don't think Ningamer's going to agree to it. Forcing Ningamer to play the hexagon level again.
It's for the best. He's doing it for the content and for the highlights.
All the coins are going in the middle. I don't know why I find that so amusing. Just all falling down the hole.
Well, the first person who's going in that quicksand and see like loads of coins is gonna be the richest man on Earth.
Every coin that has ever been lost there is in the middle.
Can you imagine that right now? We'll be the first.
Imagine if you fell in there, but you didn't lose any coins. You fell in the hole. You would immediately get the golden glider because you just max out the coins.
Let someone just toss the golden glider in there.
you just like the game. You know when you get that little box that shows up when you've been disconnected from the room, and then also when you're like on the main menu and it gave you that box when you unlocked something.
Yeah.
You're just you jump down the hole and then you just hear like the coin sound, and then it just the game pauses and that little box comes up and it just says you've unlocked a new item. It just disconnects you from the room. Neil, why are you picking Bone Dry Dunes again? We've already played that track.
Because I like this track.
Well, that's not a reason to have it played more than once.
Yes, it is. And Linda seems to agree to it.
Well, she wasn't here in the last race.
Dang it.
So, there we go. Royal Raceway will probably always have the majority. This is actually probably one of my favorite tracks in this game. Royal Raceway. I time trialed this one too. Me and Bradley did time trial it kind of together, I guess, actually. In the sense that Bradley Bradley time trolled it, and then I raced against his ghosts and beat his ghost, and then Bradley came back and like beat me.
So that's why you guys love this track?
Well, I mean, it's also just pretty fun to drive, and it's pretty as well.
I mean, I guess, but I'm not a big fan of how the clouds look, color-wise.
To be honest, it's so bright on my screen I can't actually see the clouds.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm using like a plasma TV. I guess you can kind of see like the colors from the clouds well. I don't know. It just looks a little too pink for me.
No, your TV must be newer than mine then.
No, it's really old. It's like a 2010 Panasonic plasma TV or something like that.
Interesting. See, I mean, mine is an off-brand TV, which I don't know if you'd have in America. It's called Logic, so with a K instead of a C at the end.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I get hit by another bomb. That's not even right.
I'm holding one right now. It's just sitting behind my car like I'm dangling a child off the end of the boot.
Stop having bombs. You're ruining the colors. You're ruining
Fine,
the
I'll
beautiful
throw
colors
into
of this
the bushes.
course.
I will throw my kids off into the bushes.
Oh. Now I know to never have kids around.
I don't even know where this conversation is going.
Just stop dangling bombs.
Stop dangling bombs. That's good. That's good enough advice for me.
Well, that ruined my race. Wait, Linda, can you stop? Okay, never mind. I guess you won't.
That was a good race. I enjoyed that.
I lost 30 VR because of that.
30? Oh my goodness.
It was weird because it was like right off the ramp too, like midway. Like I get hit by the bomb, and then I go off the ramp, and then Laga2 jets me back onto the ramp, and then there goes another bomb walking towards me.
That reminds me of the Moonview Highway highlight that you made, where you got hit by a bomb.
I officially hate that track just because of that happening. It was like a top 3 favorite, and it's now stuck in the trash can.
I might actually be time trialing Moonview at some point later this year. I don't know for certain yet, though.
Is that to take a break from SNES MC3?
It will hopefully be after I've got the European tops on MC3. So I'm hoping to get the European tops on MC3 first, which I'm working on currently, then maybe switch to Moonview, and then come back to MC3 and see where things go from there. We'll see, though. I'm not playing MC3 nearly as much as I was before. Okay, let's not go for any of those coins then. Okay, that's fine. Did I look like I was over there?
Have you been losing interest in time traveling SNES MC3?
Kinda. It's not as big of a deal as it used to be for me anymore. But I've also, I don't know if you remember, like in the last 2 years or two, I've been having issues with my hands when I played more excessively. So I'm kind of limited to playing, to genuinely limiting myself playing. So I can only do like I only do sessions like that are max 2 hours at most now on MC3, and then I stop so that my hands don't hurt too much more. Whereas beforehand, I would comfortably sit there and do about 8 or 10 hours playing the track. But then I also have to change the way that I've been playing recently as well, because the controller has been affecting I guess, the central parts of my hand where the tendons go across. So I play with Wiimote and Nunchuck. I play using the I play with the Nunchuck side. I've got like a cloth sat under my my palm, because just to kind of cushion it a bit more. Damn it! What was that all about?
Well, that ruined my race.
I just shroomed into the side of the truck. I thought I would be able to shroom past that guy and take first, but I just shroomed into a wall instead, like the side part of the thing.
I
Another
got
person
I got
inside
an
bike.
I got an 8th because like a truck like jumped and then jumped down right onto me.
Well, someone hit it with like a star or a bomb or something.
I guess so, but I guess that truck really hated me too, so I don't know which one's the right answer.
I don't know if we've had gold mine for a while. I've not seen the gold mine in this game for a while, but I've been seeing plenty of it in Mario Kart Wii. I don't know how interested you are in the world records in Mario Kart Wii at all, Neil.
I actually haven't been looking that up lately.
Well, have I got some interesting stories for you?
Oh boy.
I don't know if you know of Ixie, who usually stops by at my streams. At all. I don't know his username, but he's been to a couple of Metopia streams that I've done while you have been there. Does that ring any bells at all?
Wait, say that again?
I don't know if you know of a person called Ixie who watches my streams.
Yeah, I know Ixie.
Yeah, he plays Goldmine. He's been time trialing it for quite a couple of years now, actually, I'm pretty sure. And he managed to get third worldwide on the track. And in less than 5 days, he was off the top 10 again. And you know why? It's because someone just out of the blue, nowhere, from nowhere, loads of people just found a ton of these new strats on the track, which were a lot faster. So the world record went from a 150.5 all the way down to a 150.0, which is absolutely ridiculous. I can show you a comparison between how before the track was driven and after as well, if that interests you at all.
Yeah. It sounds like to me the Mario Kart scene is actually evolving so quickly.
We have quite a lot of that development in Mario Kart Wii, because a lot of people like the technical aspects, but there's also a lot of people who are pretty smart with it as well. Like one of the players who found out the new strat is a player called Justin, who is very innovative in finding strats and things for custom tracks. I'm blanking a lot here, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm focusing a lot too. I'm behind this Metal Mario with 3 green shells. Actually, hang on. Retro, where have I heard that name before? Oh wait, I subscribed to him. I think he's Retro Master.
Who are we talking about?
It's, the Metal Mario named Retro Beto.
Retro Beto.
I think he's that one guy I subscribed to. Oh,
right, time for Ribbon Road to come out the random.
No. And he's out of here.
What was I saying? So you know on Wario's Gold Mine where you have off to the left the boost panel section, kind of like a little section that you can hop into.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you would think that's faster, right? And since the game came out in 2008, that's what the world record did. It went down that side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the strat has now changed so that they go the other way. They go off to the left to the right instead, where there are no boost panels.
That's interesting. That's a faster route?
Yeah, in Mario Kart, in both Mario. What is that?
That's a beautiful gift.
Oh, I don't
The
like this
game knew
anymore.
exactly what I want. You gotta respect the game's wishes.
There you go. Karma on me for predicting Ribbon Road after
Yes.
about 3 or 4 years.
Exactly. Now you must face the consequences of Bone Dry Dunes being picked the third time.
Wait, we seriously played this track twice already?
No, this is the second time, but wait till the third time shows up.
I do not want that to happen.
I'm ready. I got the highlights ready just in case. I can never...
Oh my goodness, what was that?
This is a
My
moment to
camera-
never forget.
Flip through the wall. I'm forgetting this moment. I am going out of my way to forget this moment. in
Whoa,
any-
I didn't know there was a gap in between.
a gap in between what?
Like before like you take like the glide boost panel, like you go off like those
nice
3
try.
ramps on the right side. There was like a small little gap that I fell into, and it...
Oh,
Like a
before
trap.
where like the bones are going up the anti-gravity part.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's got me a couple of times. That's why I don't like this track.
Nah, I still like this track. It's very cool.
I mean, you can also see it on the mini-map, actually.
Ah, phone call.
No, 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 no. What? You're not even in first. Why did you use that?
I'm sorry. Again?
Wow, I worked really hard for third there, of all things.
I'm in 5th after all that chaos.
Right, let's never see that track ever again, please. Thanks. If it's a pickable option now, I'm going to throw myself across the room.
You know what they say, third time's the well, I guess what
What
we're
is
picking.
that doing there? Okay, no, we're not. We're avoiding that.
Come
Why
on,
do you
people,
hate
you
me
know
all
the
of a
right
sudden?
answer. I love how this is going.
I do not.
I
I
am.
do not. I do not want this to be highlighted.
I am enjoying every minute of this.
Come on, random, save me here, please.
Dang it!
Ah, well, you know what Bradley says about this track.
This is a... I have no problems with this track, but because the track layout looks like that is what makes me hate this.
Yeah, once you see it, you can't really unsee it, can you?
I blame Bradley for all this.
Hey, it ruined it for me as well, so.
My innocence is now gone. I'm officially a man.
I pinpoint the exact moment in my life where I became a man. It was when Bradley made a specific comment about the mini-map on this track. Also, nice drift. Thank you, game.
It was clearly a warning. Just don't look at the mini-map. Why did I not do what he said?
Or don't be friends with Bradley.
God gave me two options. Two simple options. Ah, dang it. Well, boo, let's get out of this chaos.
No, Linda, don't bite me. I do not want to be bitten today. Oh my goodness, how did I not go off there? That looked very blatantly like I was going to just drive off the side of the track.
Alright, time to make a comeback. We're about to see miracles happen today.
I mean, that Roy's quite the ways ahead, and I've got 3 streams.
Hit me with that red shell. I dare ya! Okay, never mind.
I like how you said that when I actually got hit by the red shell. Linda's taking out the person first, though. Go, Linda. Go on. Have at him. Perfect.
I saw your triple greens.
Everyone and their grandma has a star in this room at the moment.
I got another boo.
I'm gonna beat nearly 896. No, stop stealing my items. You stole my thing again.
Wait, did I really steal your triple shrooms?
I'm pretty sure I got something stolen off me at the end.
So I stole your triple greens and I stole your triple shrooms.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just funny. It's not like what happened like a few races ago. Like, that one race, Boo gave me like triple shrooms, and then seconds later, someone stole it from me. Boo was all like, oh, I'm taking this back, hang on.
Wait, wrong person. Like when they make a mistake at the awards ceremony or something, the wrong name gets called. And everyone gets up on the stage to celebrate, and you're like, actually, you didn't win. There you go. One day that's going to happen to me, and I'm going to be moderately annoyed. Anyway, where's that Ribbon Road at then? Come on.
It'll be years from now, which is a good thing.
every time I hold my breath.
This course gets picked every so often. It's annoying.
I mean, I haven't played it for a while, so I can't complain. At least not specifically about this, but hey.
And it has those pink clouds too. How did I not notice that? Makes me hate it more.
Do you just not like the color pink or like the object cloud?
I don't like how this pink looks on the sky. It just looks ugly.
I mean, it is a bit potent for a sky color, but...
Wow.
This guy's a bit...
I'm being green shelled and red shelled all over the place.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, at least you're not in
I
last.
guess I'm taking the shortcut then. Thank you, Yellow Yoshi in a sports car.
I'm seeing a red Yoshi and a ladybug. I'm guessing that's the...
Red Yoshi in a red dress. Get off my house. I don't know where I'm going with this.
A Yoshi in a red dress? Hang on, what?
I have weird dreams. Anyway, so...
No, hang on. Yoshi in a red dress, tell me all about this.
I do not want to tell anyone about this.
I just want to know.
Neil, did you just have a shroom? Just out of curiosity?
Probably, but I used it. Why?
Oh, I got a shroom that was taken from someone in a boo. Because, well, I used the boo and I got a shroom. Oh, yes, eat me, Piranha Plant. Oh, I wasn't being serious. Come back here, Handy863. I saw that was you.
I tried to stop him, but he's all like, just cause you asked.
Well, this race is going to end one way or another, and it's probably going to be the fact that I'm not going to be able to do much. So, why is everybody getting stars? I don't like this trap.
Why is everyone suddenly getting shells? I'm...
Real pack. There we go.
This is not fair anymore. I know the reason why I hate this track.
Why is that? Nearly 896.
I'm about to put in like a Google document about this track. I've been through enough to put in like a 5-paragraph essay of all the things that it done to me. I want Electrodrome.
We've played this track already.
But we need to pick it again just so I can feel better.
No, we don't. we need a different one.
Listen, we played TikTok Clock. We played Mario Circuit. We haven't played this course in a very long time.
We've played it though. It still counts. I'm pretty sure we played it before the other two as well.
Out of all these 3 choices, it's not that bad of an idea. Dang it. We're getting a lot of people from France.
I mean, there's actually someone from Poland here, and I'm not too sure if I've ever played anyone from Poland in this game before.
Neither have I, actually.
I'm pretty sure, actually, if there's anybody who plays from, like, Korea or China, they just have their flag set as Japan.
I think Japan and Korea are, like, they're not, like, from the same region. Not from what I know.
Well, it depends what you mean by region, because they are very much in the same region of Earth.
But I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, on the, like Nintendo. In that case.
You mean like the same game region sort of thing?
Like game region, that's what I meant to say. There we go.
Yeah. No, they're not the same. Well, they're not the same on like things with Wii games and DS's, 3DS things, as I'm sure you're more than aware.
Yeah.
But the I'm pretty sure Switch doesn't have region locking. So I could buy a game from the US if I wanted to, and it'll play on my console just fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I don't think there's no one behind me. Why don't I just send that back? Yeah, I don't think it would matter if with regards to region on here. I'm not actually too sure if Korean text in Me names works on this console. I know Japanese does, obviously, but yeah, that's something I'll try out next.
It should. I don't see why not.
Yeah, neither do I. So, what was that? Okay.
I could have had first, but I messed it up. Bradley went live.
He's playing this game.
Is he now? He should be joining us. Yeah. I love the title of this.
His time. Yeah, I was about to say.
Should we just join Bradley?
That's fine. He knows where to find us. unless Bone Dry June just picked for a 3rd time, then I'll join Bradley.
But Electrodrome.
Stop picking that!
No, it needs to be picked again.
It doesn't!
Yes!
We've already played it!
Not enough!
Well, I strongly disagree.
I agree to disagree?
I disagree with that?
Oh, dang it.
Well, I don't actually want to play this track.
Neither do I,
So-
actually.
This is another one that I think is quite irritating. I think when the game first came out, I thought like, oh, this is cool. I like it. And it just hasn't grown on me that much.
Neither have I. It's like the same interest for. It's like the same thing for me too. Looks
Yeah.
pretty nice, but I don't like it. Well, this is a bad start.
Yeah, it could be worse.
I'm in
Right, I might
9th.
have put it in. I mean, yeah, I guess it could have been worse for me then. I'm in 2nd. What did that happen? Oh, for crying out loud, who put that there?
I did, sorry.
Oh, how does that happen?
See, a red shell hit you from my point of view, so I guess that makes sense.
Something hit me, but I was trailing something behind me. I swear there's certain tracks that just have, like, more of a probability of getting stars. Like, there's been, like, 5 people, including myself, that have had stars recently. Like, the last 10 seconds.
Okay, Boo has been showing up so often now that this is getting really annoying.
Oh, great. Another shell that has hit me out of absolutely nowhere.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you. I already know who this guy is.
Who did it?
This Roy on a scooter.
Ah, yes.
I will avenge you. I did it. Oh, he cheated!
Well, that did not go well for me. I was hoping I'd get...
This is
Oh, come on. No! Someone had the same idea.
Thanks for giving me 10.
Well, that didn't go well. Right, it's 8:15, so I'm just gonna quickly check to see if my dinner has been ready, because I've been waiting to see if I could hear me getting called for it, but I haven't, so give me a sec. Quick game, pick Ribbon Road. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, I've got dinner now. So there we go. Why did I just put that on the floor? Why did you just fall on the floor?
No reason. Just wanted to.
Neil, I always imagine that you're just kind of laying on the floor in your spare time.
See, in my household, we don't like laying on floors. So that's why we have a bed instead.
Ah, I'm not that privileged.
Oh my god.
So, it's funny because in this game as well, the left path is actually faster than the boost panel one too. I'm pretty sure that's what the world record does.
This is mirror mode. Are we still talking about that same left path?
Yeah, well, yeah, the one that Wario's pointing down here that I just went down.
Okay then.
But it's also a trap because I just got hit by a boomerang I couldn't see. Ow! For crying out loud! Neil, what was that for?
It's the good question.
Oh my goodness, I can't compensate for these turns. They're so odd to me in comparison to
You
the
deserve
Mario
this,
Kart Wii
Roy.
version. You can get air there. That's good to know. Don't know if it's as fast as it is on Mario Kart Wii, obviously, though, because
I knew I should have used it.
I got that coin. I sacrificed myself to fly off the side of the track, but I got it.
You sacrificed yourself for the coin?
Yeah. Well, I didn't do it intentionally, but it just happened to be what happened to happen.
Payback. I love this. This race is a curse.
Oh! Before, I don't know if that was even worth it.
I don't know what happened to you there. But it'd be funny to see your perspective of that.
Not too much. I kind of just dodged everything that was happening at the end.
So if nothing happened to you, you probably didn't look back. I saw lots of pretty colors and none of them looked good to me.
Cold pizza isn't actually too bad.
Cold pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my share? I want pizza!
I'll jam it through the USB-C port on my phone.
I don't think that's how it works. You should send it via text message.
Good idea. A lot of chance for Ribbon Road to show up. Oh, for crying out loud!
I like the attempt though, nice try. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I should be expecting.
What, a red shell after 30 seconds of the race starting?
Man.
Probably less.
Less. Like 10 seconds in. Oh, wow, that's loud at the
It's them on green channel. Ah, you tried. Oh, that's not a thing. Okay. That wasn't going for you. That's annoying. Whoa, 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 what? I'm not tricking anymore. I don't know why this is happening.
It's because this game is great.
Great is in having a trick and drift, what you call it, on the same button. Oh, well, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, GG everybody, except no, because I'm not a fan of all of you.
Not even me!
Well, can't have it all, I guess.
I have 58,000 subscribers, how do you not like me? It's kind of strange, actually. My channel has been standing at 58.3 K subs for about, like, more than 5 years, or 4 years now, and it hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, not even gone up from 0.3.
Yeah, like 58.3K. Hasn't gone down to 58.2 or 58.4.
That's really odd. I know mine's been at 11.5 for like the last year. 5 years is a huge significance, I'd say.
Oh well, I guess I'm irrelevant now.
Well, you just have to figure out where all those subscribers came from in the first place and do it again.
I mean, I would, but then there's also people doing the same content as me, as they started rising during the time I was still making videos.
That's true. It's happened to me as well.
Like, there's also a thing called MeTubers now, which I didn't realize that was a thing until, like, the beginning of this year.
What tubers?
MeTubers, like, me's, like, people who really loves me's.
That's an actual thing?
It is now. Or it has been.
As in, like, just this recently, is this year or something, or like this month?
I'm not sure exactly if it's this year, but it has been a thing for a while now.
That is interesting. I'll have to check this out because I'm genuinely curious to know what those are.
It's just people who like using their me's for anything.
I mean, I do.
So do I. But I can't. Whoa, that's the craziest ramp I've ever done. I'm gonna save that replay, actually. But yeah, MeTubers have been a thing for a while now.
Interesting.
But back to what I was saying about, like, my channel, like, not making a big significance. A lot of people have been doing the same content as I was. I just got blown up on my own bomb. That's stupid. Like, there's people now, I think, well, basically, you know, Poof Escher, right?
Sorry?
Do you know a YouTuber named Poof Escher?
Does ring a bell, yeah.
I think he has, like, about 2 million subscribers. He does, like, a lot of, like, Wii content now, like Wii Sports, Wii Party, all that sorts of stuff.
Interesting. That is quite big for Nintendo content.
Yeah. Nintendo
Considering
can have a lot of opportunities for Mii's because there's people like Poof Easter that is like playing games like Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort, like pretty much
Mhm.
any of those games that heavily influence Mii's,
Yeah.
and they should really like add in Mii's for like a lot more games.
Yeah, definitely.
But then
Those are like my
they also
top
ruined that
favorite things.
opportunity when they brought in Nintendo Switch Sports, kinda.
Hmm. I assume you're also one of the ones that aren't too impressed by that.
I was almost impressed with the gameplay, but the only thing that threw me off was that they announced that Golf was going to be released later as a free update.
Really?
The only thing I'm not a big fan of is playing unfinished games. Games that look incomplete, and so that they use free updates as an excuse to add in content that should have been there in the first place.
Yeah, you told me about that with like the Mario Party on Switch.
Yeah.
Super Mario Party? I get the two confused now.
Yeah, Super Mario Party. That's one of those games that I heavily regret buying.
Right. But hey, we can play that together as well.
If you want to hear me scream some more, yeah.
Sounds like heaven to me.
Sounds like heaven. I don't think you heard my voice. Yeah, I don't think even heaven wants to hear my voice. What do you think about Nintendo Switch Sports? I don't think I've heard your opinion on it.
I'm not too fussed about it personally. Doesn't really interest me as something.
Cool.
I think it's just like an essence to the old Wii Sports that isn't part of the game. It will just never be replaced by a Nintendo Switch version either. I do find it kind of odd that, you know, when they did like ports of they had like Wii Sports Club and Wii Fit U on the Wii U. And I just find it interesting that they just never did a Wii Sports Resort as well. Because that would have looked phenomenal on like a HD console with a HD remake.
Yeah. They had that opportunity to do that with Switch Sports.
Yeah. I'm really happy they did it with Go Vacation though.
Yeah, Go Vacation was good. I don't know. I personally prefer the Wii version better than the Switch version. I don't know why, but it's just like a...
Probably a nostalgia thing.
Yeah, it's probably like a nostalgia feeling.
Mm.
We played these courses already. We need one that we haven't played.
That's what I keep telling you when you pick Electrodrome all the time.
But Electrodrome hasn't been picked enough, so that's part of a reason.
Not a good enough reason.
It's more than good enough for me.
Ribbon Road. Oh.
Okay, I guess that counts.
Well, this counts as Ribbon Road.
No, never.
I mean, it is a hellish landscape, so...
What did you call it?
Hellish landscape.
Okay, I heard something else.
No. Not Go Vacation. Grumble Volcano. How did I get those two things mixed up? I do not know. Grumble Volcano is another track that I don't like. And I just think it doesn't really, like, aesthetically fit in with, Mario Kart. But I think that's also a reason why most people like it. As well as in Mario Kart Wii, because obviously you had the massive shortcut that you could do. That was a very low glider.
I guess people are still like a big fan of that massive shortcut from Wii, and then they took that away in 8, so that's why people lost a lot of interest in it.
But even then, it kind of... I think a lot of people like the looks of this track as well. Like, I think this is one of the tracks that Bradley was looking forward to the most coming back in Mario Kart 8.
I mean, it does look fine visually. Like using the TV on this course, It actually look like I can see the course in more detail, and it actually does look good.
Guess I can kind of
Like
go
especially,
along with you on that.
like inside the cave.
That's true as well. I guess it's kind of been pretty enhanced.
Of course, we shall. Join the build train! Choo choo!
Oh no, that's not a good sign. Ah, ah!
Ah,
At least I,
perfection, just in time.
at least I dodged the shock. I fell off the track, so it's not that impressive of a dodge. Okay, well, I'm done. Unless I can make that shortcut at the end. What? Never mind! Boo stole my item again!
Now you know how I feel. Ah, it's nice to get my VR back. I lost so much after all that.
You should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as your VR, and then we'll end there.
Sure. Wait, where am I? I didn't check my VR.
You got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. So then I would have to get first again.
Essentially.
Yay, a Rainbow Road that doesn't look like Rainbow Road.
I want the DS Rainbow Road back, I think. DS and GCN.
If they add those Rainbow Roads back in the booster pack, I'm gonna be so happy.
All 3 laps as well, hopefully. Unlike they did with the N64 version. Although I did time trial the N64 version.
Yeah,
The N64 version, sorry. The N64 Rainbow Road in this version.
Yeah. But to be fair, I think Rainbow Road N64 is by far like the longest track in the game, which is why they had to shorten it in 1 lap. Like, I think it takes you nearly like 2.5 minutes for a lap, or something like that.
In the original game, yeah. In 1 lap, it would take you about 1 minute 22, I'd say.
Yeah.
Drive decently enough without mushrooms.
I'm just more worried if the Rainbow Roads will turn out like how it was in SNES Rainbow Road. I want to see beautiful colors.
Oh, how they remade SNES Rainbow Road?
No. Like the original Rainbow Roads, like from like the past Mario Kart series, like I kind of like how those look in like in a rainbow aesthetic than how.
Oh, in comparison to this, yeah. I mean, with the ones here, it kind of seems like it's given more of like a man-made sort of esque thing, whereas the I guess the older Rainbow Roads kind of seemed a bit more magical. Why was I shrooming around that turn like that? I do not know why I did that. Oh, thank you, Banana, for disappearing just before I landed on you. That was actually really useful. Not so much so for the boost panel, though. I've got the shot.
Oh, wait, hang on. You know what? I'm just about to jump off. Use it! I'm a
Why this game?
genius.
Here we go, shrooming into the end to not get last. Good job, nearly 896.
Well, it's gonna take a while to get that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twisted Mansion, like, let's actually get that picked for once.
I'm not too fast. I like how the game messages are a thing and just absolutely no one uses them ever.
No one likes preset or default messages.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep things
Okay.
respectful for the kids.
Could you imagine what this game would be like if you could type into the chat and it not be censored?
I think Nintendo could just find a way to manage that. Ah, this one's a new one. Romania?
Yeah. Where is Romania? I can't remember where it is.
Europe, I think.
Yeah, I know that much. Eastern Europe, I think it is. I mean,
Nintendo has tried to, like, prevent, like, certain words from being said online and stuff like that. Heck, you can't even name your Miis to a certain name.
is that like when on the 3DS you can't add an @ symbol for some reason?
Well, this was after that too. Well, actually, I'm surprised why they don't want to, like, put an @ symbol.
I'm guessing it's because of things like Twitter or something. Like they don't want people using their usernames or something like that. But then, like, there's just no point. You can still use hashtags and stuff, so people just flat out put their Discord usernames in their name.
Yeah, maybe it's something related to email, which is why I guess this goes under the rules of, like, personal information.
That is also true as well. But then who's going to be able to put their email address in a me name, like the full email address?
That's also a good point. Hang on. That's also a good point. Because you need to put, like, the @gmail.com. That's already, like, 10 full characters.
Yeah. Ah!
I'm in second! I'm in second! I'm in second! I don't know who threw that bomb, but I don't know who threw that bomb, but he needs to be my friend. Oh, that was the best chance a bomb could have shown up at any moment. It hits you, but you still hit the finish line, but not the other person who was right next to you.
Yeah. All I could see was the explosion as well. I didn't actually see the bomb. So I'm guessing it must have landed on the other person.
No, because you both were in the middle of it, from what I saw. Like, the minute the bomb touched the ground, it exploded.
Must have hit someone then.
Yeah.
Ribbon Road! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Thank goodness. See, that's what I'm telling you. This game understands.
It's just not my game today.
Electrodrome Part 2. Now we just need to pick the third time so I can be very happy about this.
I'm sure we played this twice. I don't know.
Yeah, we played it twice. But if we play it the third time... Now this is what Mario Kart is about.
Playing a track constantly over and over again, but only the ones that you can tolerate.
Only the ones you can tolerate, of course. I'm just so glad Excite Bike is not in this.
Yeah, it's actually, well, don't speak too soon, but it's actually been quite odd not seeing it at least once.
Yeah, like I see it picked on every race that I'm in every so often.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that it hasn't shown up throughout this past almost 2 hours is very surprising to me.
It was even when, you know, when you can like leave your game on the menu for a while and it starts playing the CPUs racing around the tracks and everything. It was even when I loaded up the game, the first track that it picked to show CPUs playing on was Excite Bike. Fortunately, that was my only time seeing it. The whole reason as to why Leanne actually likes that track is purely because of like the reference to the Excite Bike game, which I would have not actually understood myself if Josh didn't tell me that it was a reference.
I mean, I think I've heard of that game because of Super Smash Bros. Melee.
That's probably how Josh heard about it too, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was a big gamble. Can I pull it off?
Oh, that was a mushroom. I thought I had a red shell. Alright, someone's gonna have to die. Funny part is I think both of them got hit.
I wonder what that Roy is doing.
If he gave up, this is very understandable.
Oh!
That was gonna be my next thought. I just didn't want to say it too soon.
Well, I guess that's the end of the games for today then.
I guess so.